Hi, everybody. Hope you're all having a nice weekend. I'm here with a surprise, which is not actually a surprise if you follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure all of you know what's under the blanket, but I know that some of you aren't on Instagram that watch my YouTube videos, so I didn't want to leave anybody out. So I thought I would just do a quick blanket reveal. As I mentioned on Instagram, there is no box opening video. I did a 20-minute long box opening video and realized I had not hit record, so it was kind of too late at that point. So I did share a few pictures on Instagram, but I thought I would just do a quick video, but like I said, do a little bit of a blanket reveal for those of you who don't know which baby it is. So I will start with her feet. It probably be once I get to her hands. You guys will be able to tell probably. These are her feet, which I'm not sure how good the lighting is right now because I wanted to do it a little earlier in the day, but that didn't happen. Here's Rutherford. I actually got her from an artist in Spain, and so I had to wait maybe a week, but it actually came pretty quickly, so I was really happy about that. Look at her hands. For those of you who know the sculpts really well, probably know by seeing the hands which sculpt it is. Again, I'm hoping you're able to see it. She has very, very nice detail, and was painted really well. And I won't keep you in suspense any longer. I'll take the blanket off, hopefully without messing up her hair. And it's the Chloe sculpt by Natalie Blick. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you probably remember that I did have another Chloe, who was Natasha, and she's actually been sold to another mummy, and she's actually my friend here on YouTube, Ashley, she adopted her. So, and her new name now is Nora. So it's nice that I'll still be able to get to watch her and see her on her videos. But anyway, I always kind of pictured, I always loved the Chloe sculpt since the first time I saw it. I don't know if I saw it when it was in clay and all of that, but when I first saw probably the prototype, I really, really liked it. So when I did get Natasha, I did like her a lot, but I think in my mind I always envisioned her having light brown hair and having more of a rosy complexion, which she looks a little bit, actually a lot more red than she really is, because I can tell by the lighting it's coming through that way. But I always kind of pictured her to look more like this. So I never really felt like I could completely bond with Natasha. So that's, if you notice, that's probably why she wasn't in many of my videos. She just wasn't one of the ones that I would gravitate towards to change or to hold or to do any videos with or pictures. So I was always looking for another one. And when I saw this little one come up on eBay, I did have to think about it for a while because I had already done this before and I wanted to make sure it was the right one. But I didn't want to wait too long and then miss out on her, sorry, because I have done that before and really regretted it. So I did buy her. And actually, after buying her, I found out who the artist was on Instagram, and she's actually a really good artist. I think she's done a few prototypes, but I'm not really sure. But her nursery name is Dreams of Tiny Angels, I believe. and I'm really sorry I don't remember her name. But a very, very nice lady. She was really nice to talk to, and sent her out right away. Did a couple things that I asked her to do, like put another magnet in her head for bows and things like that. Like I said, very, very, very nice to work with. So I definitely would recommend her to anybody if you see one of her babies come up on eBay. Let's see. She has, I'd say it's a light brown hair, but she actually almost has like kind of blonde mixed in with it. So it's kind of nice because I do usually like blonde babies, but wanted light brown. So it's kind of a really nice mixture of the two. But don't know if that's coming through on the camera. She has really, really soft hair. I don't think she said in her listing what kind of hair she uses, and if somebody else has a baby by her, you might know what she uses, but I really don't. So I apologize for that, but it is very, very soft, and very easy to comb, and doesn't need to be combed too often, which is really nice. And her finish is really nice. She's got she's not rough, but she's not shiny or anything like that. She has kind of light, they're not really, really light, but she has light blue eyes. And she's just got a little bit of shine to her lips, which I like. And she actually has, I don't really know what size body is actually supposed to go with this kit. I think I was mentioning this to one of my friends I was talking to, that I thought it was a little interesting that Nora was actually a couple inches shorter. Her body was a couple inches shorter. So I'm not really sure why that is, but it must be just the body that the artist chose to use. But she weighted her really nicely. Feels very, very realistic. I love her, and she's even nicer than she was in the pictures. So I was very, very happy that I went ahead and bought it, and made that decision. She did come in this outfit that she's wearing right now, and I never know how to say the name, Mayoral. I know I've seen that brand on the Children's Salon, but the tags actually look a little bit different than when we buy it, so I don't know if this is a brand that they sell in Spain or wherever the artist is in Spain. So I don't know if they might sell them in the store, and they might have a different, not line, but I don't really know what I'm trying to say. But they might sell different ones, I guess, in the US is what I'm saying, I guess. But still the same quality, just really, really nice, thick material. And so she's got the little shirt with, I think it's got little bears and a little castle and a little like rocking horse or something like that at the bottom. And it's pink, white, and the gray has some sparkle to it, which is really pretty. And then the top collar has, it's like a pink and white, like check gingham print kind of. And like I said, there's just pants. The pants are just like a soft cotton material, and they have little pink bows at the bottom. And she has a magnet for a pacifier, so she came with that. And she did not come with the pacifier clip. I had actually ordered that for her through a seller on Etsy. I think she lives in New York. I'd have to look up the name of the seller if anybody was interested in who sells them. I thought they were really different, and anybody that knows me knows I like sparkly things, so it was definitely right up my alley for that. And she came with obviously the little bow that she just had in her hair, which is really cute because I can either clip it or use the magnet and she has a magnet on the other side as well, because I asked the artist to put that in there for me. She also came with this little sleeper, which I thought was really cute, and the color goes nicely on her. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, this was on her in one of her pictures, and it's not really pink. It looks pink probably in the video, but it's almost like a peach color or coral color, and it's got roses all over it, and I like how it buttons down the side with the ruffles, and has the little feet with the pink bows at the bottom. So that was one of the outfits that she came with. The other outfit was this one, which I absolutely love. It looks really, really cute on her. But unfortunately, I don't know the name, and I can't pronounce it, the brand. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt it, but it must be some sort of Spanish brand, I'm guessing. But it's really, really nice, and it's lined and everything. It's really, really pretty. It's pink and white stripes and white at the top with some pink and white lace around the top, and sorry, not sure if that's in the picture, and the same thing on the sleeves, because it's it's sleeveless, but around the arms. And then it has the two pink bows on the side, which have white polka dots on them, and then it has the same pink with the white polka dots trim at the bottom as well, and whatever the brand name is on this little emblem right there. And I think it just buttons down the back, but it's really, really nice, and it's cute on her. And then it came with the little pants to go with it, and then just a little headband that goes with the outfit. I'm assuming it goes with one of them. Not sure how I am on time here, so I don't want to go over. And the last one, which I saw her in her pictures in this, is really, really nice. I don't think I've seen anything like it. Again, it's by a Spanish company, so I apologize, I don't know the name. It almost looks handmade. It's really, really pretty. It almost looks like a christening gown or something like that. It's really, really fancy. The sleeves are kind of like a see-through material, almost like a tutu would be. I can't think of the name of the material. Sorry. And the top has that as well, but it's over like a pink material, and it has that down the center as well with white lace on the sides. And then the gown itself is a really nice cotton material, but it's lined. And then, like I said, it's really long, so I don't know how much I'm getting in the camera. It actually has a nice bow with two different ribbons, a pink ribbon, and it's like a sheer white ribbon as well at the bottom, and then more of that lacy material at the bottom where it's gathered. And then the back just has that same pattern from the front, goes around to the back. And it came with this really, really cute hat with the same material. It just looks really, really cute on her. I'm sure I won't have it on her all the time, since it's really kind of a fancy outfit, but I really liked it. So yeah, and the blanket I took off of her is actually what she was wrapped in. But so, oh yes, and before I run out of time, for those of you who haven't seen her, I decided to name her Clara. And that's actually the name of my grandmother, my mother's mom, who unfortunately I did not get to meet because she passed away at the age of 45. So I was not born yet. So unfortunately, like I said, I didn't get to meet her, and I've always been really sad about that. But I remember even when I was younger, my mother telling me that you know, she was my guardian angel, and I know some people probably don't believe that, but I truly do. So that name was special to me, and she kind of has the same coloring and the same hair color, and I just wanted to name her that, and I like the name anyway. But so yeah, so this is my new Clara. So I'll try to make a few more videos with her earlier in the day, so hopefully the lighting's a little bit better. But like I said, I just wanted to introduce her to any of you who haven't met her, seen her on Instagram. I'm sorry. Oh, and she did have these little cute little knitted booties on with this outfit as well, which are really cute. So yeah, so I'm gonna end it because it's probably gonna cut me off, but I just wanted to say hopefully everybody's having a nice Sunday, and I'm sure I probably won't be making another video tonight, so hopefully you all have a nice Monday and a good start to your week, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye.